So I rarely do a quick, low edited, I call it very minimal edited video. Our full length videos, usually this would be reserved for a short video, but I want this to be a little bit longer, is just to say quickly, here at Whirlwind Family Farm, we're all about simplicity. We like to show you something that is simple and easy for your backyard gardens, or if you have a small market garden, is to know, as I always say, if you've got sunlight, if you've got water, if you've got compost and seeds, you're pretty much ready to go with your garden. Of course, there's other things to do and other nuances, but simplicity is a key, and that's the way we look at gardening from every perspective. Because if it becomes complicated and it becomes over burdensome, especially for those of you that have full-time careers, you just won't do it. So simple, easy gardens, that way you always have a little extra food for you, your family, your neighbors, and it's just good, nutritious food that doesn't have any chemicals on it, and you can trust it. So the reason I make this quick, what I call a quick long, and I'm doing handheld with my iPhone, is that if we look across, you can see this is bok choy, this is spinach, and that is mixed lettuce, which has already been harvested off of this morning. They are continuing to do very, very well. Yes, we're in zone 8. Yes, we're in late November, but because we have this high tunnel, it's adding an extra layer of protection and extending that season. So if you want to take your gardening to a little bit extra level and you have that money to spend on it, a really decent size, nothing too expensive as far as a greenhouse will certainly get you there. There are less expensive polytunnels, which are not as big as these big high tunnels we use in these commercial market gardens. Something that's say 20 foot long or 30 foot long, you can raise a lot inside that tunnel. It's amazing how much you can grow. We use half of this one for propagation and half of it for growing. And this is a 50-foot tunnel. And reason I'm telling you this is if you're going to take your gardening to a next level, these polytunnels, some sort of covering, or even good row covering can make a difference as well as great greenhouses. So just wanted to pass that along to you here as a little bonus at the end of the week, is that if you do have a good little backyard area, backyard garden, you have the funds to go ahead and get a covering for that wintertime season, you really can extend your season and get extra harvesting. Not necessary. You don't have to have it. There's a lot of cold resistant plants that'll make it well into November. But if you want to go almost year round, you can even go with a heated system. That gets into extra money. So we won't even go into that. But just having a good polytunnel, again, having a greenhouse or a way to keep things covered. So blessings over you, your family, your harvest. And that's an extra added way you can take that gardening to the next level. Talk to you soon.